This is your technical update from the LMAX Exchange Research and Analytics Desk for Monday, November 24th, 2014. So the euro is back under pressure after stalling out ahead of the 50-day moving average, and the focus right now is on a retest and break of the recent 2014 lows from the 7th of November at 23.58. A close below 23.58 would open the door for fresh downside extension towards the 2012 base at 20.40. Sterling dollar. Cable is in the process of consolidating off recently established fresh 2014 lows at 55.90. A break below 55.90 would open the door for a move down towards the 15300 area, while back above 157.38 would be required to open a more significant correction up towards the 159.45 area. Dollar yen. Dollar yen is in the process of a correction following the fresh 7-year high set just shy of 119 last Thursday. The market would need to break below 116.80 to truly trigger a more significant correction, while inability to do so will keep the more immediate pressure on the top side and a focus on a test of 120. Euro Swiss. Euro Swiss continues its mild recovery after stalling just shy of critical psychological barriers at 120, establishing a 2014 low on the 19th of November at 120.09. The market will need to break back above 120.45, however, to take the immediate pressure off the downside. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is locked in some consolidation after recently establishing a fresh 2014 low at 85.41 on the 7th of November. The market has stalled out ahead of 88, and a lower top is now sought out ahead of a break below 85.41 and fresh downside extension into the 8300 area. Ultimately, only back above 89.11 would compromise the bearish outlook. Dollar CAD. Dollar CAD is in the process of correcting following recently established 2014 highs at 14.67. A higher low is now sought out somewhere above 11.22 in favor of fresh upside beyond 14.67 into the 117 area. Ultimately, only below 11.22 would compromise the bullish structure. Kiwi dollar. Kiwi dollar is locked within a bearish consolidation following the recently established 2014 lows at 76.60. An eventual break below 76.60 is sought out in favor of a fresh downside extension and bearish continuation towards the 7300 area, while only back above 80.35 would compromise the current bearish outlook. SPX 500. The S&P 500 remains firmly locked within an uptrend, with the market setting a recent 2014 and record high at 2075 on Friday. The market is still focused on breaking higher towards key psychological barriers at 2100, with only a break at this point back below 2030 to trigger the onset of an overdue correction. Gold. Gold is in the process of continuing its recovery off the recently established fresh 4-year lows at 11.31 on the 7th of November. A break and close back above 12.08 would open the door for a more significant correction up towards the 12.30 area, which represents a 78.6 fib retracement off of the 12.56 to 11.31 move. But ultimately, the market remains locked within a downtrend, and only a back above 12.56 would compromise the outlook. That's all for today. Have a good one.